sector closely. Joins us to tell us more on that.
JSW Energy is in heavy pressure today in terms of, the stock performance. The stock did hit an intraday low of 10%, and this is the biggest intraday fall the stock has seen since June 4th of 2024. In terms of the Q3 earnings, well, all key metrics did miss consensus estimates, and quarterly earnings have been missing the street for the last 6 consecutive quarters. Even if you look at the table, Q2 FY24, you started with a 42% miss that contracted to 15.5% in Q3 of last year, and Q4 at 18%. In FY25 so far, first quarter the miss was only by 2%, but Q2 FY25 EBITDA did miss by 18%, and Q3 FY25 little contraction, but it's missed the street estimates by 14%. What hurt JSW Energy in Q3? One is the lower short-term realizations, which hurt the power tariffs due to slowdown in demand. EBITDA was also hurt by higher employee costs and other expenses. We saw an 18 to 26% annual uptake. There was also weaker EBITDA contribution from the new renewable capacity additions that were added, and this was 1.3 gigawatts of capacity additions that took place in the quarter, as well as weak plant load factors, which impacted the overall generation growth, which was up only 10% on a year-on-year basis. We've also seen an increase in debt, 6% Q-on-Q to over 26,400 crores. This is because the debt undertaken, new debt undertaken, was almost double the repayments made in the quarter. CLSA has also stated that the M&A deals announced would require more equity raises. The 2 M&A deals have been announced recently, O2 Power and KSK Thermal Assets, combined payout of 28,500 crores, which would need one more equity raise according to brokerage to keep the space for its planned organic growth. And lastly, we come to valuation. The stock is currently trading 26 times the FY26 P ratio and 2.8 times FY26 price to book ratio, which CLSA states that current valuations are not justified. When you look at the stock is up did gain 57% in 2024, and valuations became expensive post this, and then we've seen a correction in the stock. The stock has lost almost 1/4 value in 1 month.